And looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars, what do you think?
A lot of times, the team
yeah,
that
that's
owns
crazy
the paint
shit.
is
Nobody
going to come away
quit.
with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
Here's out. There was C.J. Miles. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Irving at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pierce the pass to Drummond. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Garnett with a screen on Drummond. Here's Durant. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
That's his first personal foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have
None
your
of them
head
got a
in the
D?
game.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
To the middle. From deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Inside.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Oh, yeah. Well, and sometimes they just put you in animation, but like how close he was going to get the animation automatically, so if he was late to press square, he would have did a layup.
Guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Usually, if your dude doesn't have a high driving dunk or hands, he'll barely catch it. Your hands rating, that's what it is. Your hands rating is how well you catch passes.
That is a brutal turnover.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And here we go. Here's Pierce.
I'll take that foul.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The East All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Bushler's checked in for the East. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce. 1:56 left in the first half. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
I don't foul him, man.
He's jammed
Got
himself
like a
up a little bit
92
here
free
with that
throw.
second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
To the inside. Garnett. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the
Ah,
elevation,
man, let him
Kevin,
have the
on
court,
finish?
man.
Greg,
Let him
nothing
have the
spurs
court.
some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball
Full
defense.
court pressing on, they
Displayed
making
right
mistakes
there.
by themselves. We ain't gotta
They've been getting more and more
press them.
physical as this
They
game
make
has gone
mistakes by
along.
themselves.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
McGrady left side. They get it back. Garnett kicks to McGrady. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Clearly, he's not pleased.
Hope
with
they
all the
don't
looks
start
they've
that
given
shit,
up on
man.
the
I hate
inside,
that
and
shit. I
also
can't stand that.
him to tighten up that
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know
No,
about
I hate when they
They're
keep calling
playing some
timeouts.
soft
That's just,
interior
I'm gonna quit.
defense, and
I
you
don't
can't
wanna
win
do
that
all
way.
that.
That's a
just
recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first
They
time out
all
here.
got CDs.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally
That's how
strong.
it should be.
So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and
You
refocus.
ain't had no problems. Whenever they double team it, the people got wide open. It's just the off-ball movement been so slick. He ain't got a problem. He ain't got to look for nobody. It's just there. Bam. Easy pass. Usually people be running right at the point guard like they're going to pass it to him.
The East making a switch. Scalabrini's checked in. Poked away. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of
They
basketball.
quit finally.
Pierce for 3. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Yeah, the Kyrie
Just a
Irving did.
solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually
That's
sizing
gonna
up,
hurt us, 'cause
shaping
he
up
is
to
gonna
be a
bust
great
them
game.
ankles.
Strong
He gonna
performances
bust
throughout,
them.
and they've really been strong on the glass.
Man, I know how to
You
get
can
an
tell
ankle
the
breaker
defender
every
not
time with Kyrie. I'm talking about I be
anticipating
leaving
the
dudes
step
on
back.
the
He was headed
floor
in the opposite
every
direction.
possession.
Here's Bushler.
I could kind of do it with Durant.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the
So I
strike for 2.
chose him.
The East
Usually I
All-Stars
could do it with point guard,
shot
shooting guard. Everybody could do it with
75%
point
this
guards,
drive,
but I know
6
how to
of
do it
8.
with shooting guards. And I could do it with Durant.
The first free throw is good.
Durant and LeBron you could do it with. I just need somebody with like a 88 ball controller or 85 and a high acceleration.
He hits both from the stripe. 6 seconds left in the
I used
first
to
half
play
of the
it
game.
last year. I ain't playing it this year.
Here's McGrady.
It seems like that's the weakest people I play.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. West All-Stars out in front,
Nah, that ain't.
opening up a huge
Nah,
gap.
that ain't my concern.
And join us
It's
right
just,
back
I
here
don't
after
feel
the break
like-
for the start of the
I
second
be
half.
beating people on there, and it's not fun. I be playing I used to play head to head. I got that greatest all time trophy like 3 days ago. Yeah.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
And the thing I noticed
I like
most
the
in that
5-on-5.
first half was his
That's
offense.
one-on-one. This
He
is
was not
one-on-one too.
wasteful with his
But dude,
opportunities, and
I
also
like
did
the
a great
park.
job
Like
of
I
converting
was Legend
with the
3
chances
last
he
year
had.
at the park.
I agree with you,
I
Greg.
ain't feeling the park
Judicious
this year. They
shot
got dudes
selection.
crawling on the
All
floor
of
and
his
shit.
looks
I'm
were
like,
good
oh
looks.
hell no, I ain't playing this. They got dudes crawling on
And
the
as we welcome you
floor.
back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen.
Plus, I know how to
been a nice
I've always
game
played
from
like the
McGrady.
big man position, so
13
I know how to really do the
A
post
couple of
moves,
nice steals, too.
how to really
I'll
get
tell you what,
open.
he's made his mark on this game
Plus, I
in
always
so
average
many ways,
a
guys.
good amount of assists.
And he would have
Usually
stood
I
out
average
just
like 10
on the
assists.
strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been
Yeah,
clicking
my
there
career,
as well.
I got a my career
Third quarter
player
action
with
getting rolling right now,
65
brought to you
badges,
by
or
Gatorade, all
66
filled up and ready
badges.
to go. Here's who's on the floor.
Yeah, I'm dope,
And the
bro.
West
I'm dope. I just don't like
All-Stars,
playing the
looking at who
park and shit.
Abdul-Jabbar
I don't
is
like
out.
having to depend on hella people. That's why I just play this,
Then
because
it's
this
Damian
don't really
Lillard.
mean nothing.
Then
You
it's
just hop
Durant.
on this. And I
And
like
it's
playing with real
McGrady
players,
in
you
at
know.
the two guard.
'Cause I got a small forward,
pass
and
to
he only got like a
Scalabrine.
62 speed. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
Like, I thought I was going to make me... I made my dude look just like Kevin Durant. I'm trying to make Kevin Durant. You
And you know,
motherfucker
that's
slow as
just the
shit.
kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
I need to be able to move. This boy Paul
Off the
Pierce
inbound
trying to get
pass.
buckets.
And there's the nice layup by Irving.
Yeah, it is. That's my this dude I know on PlayStation. That's actually his friend. He go to college with that dude.
And Lillard
Yeah, the
kicks
freak
to
dude.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, he got to
Wasted
college
no
with the
time
dude
on
that
that
do the
shot, but it's
voice.
off the mark.
And mark that one down.
Yeah,
Right
he
there.
go
It's
to
gonna be a
Arizona.
long time until we see him miss another one like that.
The East All-Stars
Yeah,
have
that's
shot
the way
8 of 10 from the
Lane-
line. That's
like
an even
we all
80%
of
free throw shooting here.
I don't like the fact you can't change your name. I don't want to be freak. I
And
want to
so
be
Jordan
me.
nails both of them. And the West All-Stars with possession
Yeah.
feeds to Durant.
Hey, when if you make a white dude,
McGrady
do your
outside.
parents be white or what?
Garnett dishes to McGrady. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Pierce.
Like a little Asian
That's the
dude.
kind of D you need when he's got the ball near him. They were all over him. No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help
Yeah,
his team.
they
He's
did
going to
on
have to
every
do
other
even
video
more
game. You make
if
a
they
black
want to have a
dude, you
chance to
gotta
get back
have
in this.
white parents and shit.
The wide open look for Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Money from the
Yeah,
wing.
Mexican.
Durant's got 7.
Oh, Middle Eastern. Oh, that's
He's
cool.
got so much junk in his trunk. He'll
Hey,
find
is
a way to
Hindu
hurt you.
considered Asian?
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Yeah, I was wondering because people be telling me I
Well, we're
look
into the third
Hindu.
quarter,
I'm black,
just over
but
2.5
people always
minutes
tell me
played.
I look Hindu. I be like, I
Jordan
don't
with it.
know.
Guarded now by
Yeah,
Durant.
I got like a couple Middle Eastern people
And
in
it's
my
Drummond
family,
missing.
but I'm not Middle Eastern.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's
I
an
know that
easy
Damian
basket.
Lillard got that. He the only point guard with volume
Outside Durant.
shooter. Him
Puts
and
up a
Russell
three.
Westbrook. So if they don't take a
And it's
shot, they're
good.
gonna be
Assisting on the
garbage.
play was Lillard.
But that's how he is in
10
real life.
points
Damian
for
Lillard
Kevin Durant.
barely averages 5 assists
Moving it
his
around,
career,
8 of their
which is
last
fucking
10
pitiful.
coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than
Yeah, he's had a squad,
selflessness
yeah.
on the basketball court.
This squad, this season is his year having the
Scalabrine.
most assists. He's been averaging like 6 this
Trying to
year.
come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Assist goes to
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of
That's
6
just
of their
playing
last field
basketball.
goals have come from the paint.
Here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the
Everybody
layup.
putting in work. 48 to 12. in the
Lillard's
game.
got 18 points in the game.
It's only
Boy,
one
this
dude
defense
quit
is
too.
getting
These
eaten
dudes
up
got
on the
hard,
inside.
bro. I'd have
It's giving
been
up
backed
far
out.
too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor.
Dude,
with
if
their
they
offense
friends,
in the
dude, they
paint,
some
because
garbage
that has
ass
not been
friends.
up to par.
I don't know how the hell you could
The
be
shooting
friends.
has
I
really
had to
been there
delete
for him
somebody off
today,
my friends
but he
list.
may have to take it upon himself
Somebody
to
getting
continue
deleted
to
off the
carry this
friends
team
list.
and try and get out of this hole.
And it's not like they
And
ball
how about
hogging.
the
These dudes is
execution
passing it to each
on that
other
play?
too.
The
That's the
screen was
sad
set up
part.
in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said,
I
Greg,
see
and
people
Clark
trying to
with some
abuse him on
major
head to head.
elevation on the slam.
Once you get to like the
Boy, the
NBA
defender
range,
might
you
have
get
to
to
put
use
his
him.
shoes
I done
back
played
on
against the
after
Bulls
that
a couple
move.
times.
Wow.
Jordan ain't got
The
shit
shot's
on
good from Irving.
whatchamacallit, what's his dude's name?
41 seconds left.
Dominic
to play in the
Wilkins. You ever
third.
play him? Oh my God, that dude does everything. Baseline. If he goes baseline on you, dude, he ain't missing.
And the
That's on
rejection
me.
by
He ain't missing.
Abdul-Jabbar.
I don't care how many people got in his face. He do baseline
And
floaters
McGrady with a
in your
clear
face.
tap
It
to the
don't
hook.
matter.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch.